will see traversing techniques of binary search tree. You already know the main reason why I am discussing is there is one important point here that is important for gate also. That's the reason I am explaining. You already know traversing techniques of a tree. You can simply say binary tree, right? So traversing technique of binary are pre-order, in order, and post order. In pre-order, what we are going to do? We are going to visit the node first, then we'll move for left subtree, then we'll move for right subtree. In order, first we'll visit the left subtree, then node, then right subtree. In post order, left subtree, right subtree, then node. I have clearly explained all this. Next, correspond logical. For example, I am just writing the implementation logic for pre-order. I am just taking pre-order of binary tree with a node t. I am simply taking visit node, right? Printf of p tends to t tends to data. Then I will go for left subtree completely. That is binary tree of p tends to left link. P underscore binary tree of p tends to right link. That's it. Already I explained. Similar to what about in order? In order, I will write like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is 1, 2, 3. In LRNR, what we are going to write? First, you will write 2 statement, then 1 statement, then third statement. In LRN, first you will write second statement, then third statement, then 1 statement. You already know the traversing procedure of this one. Or if you want, I will explain. Just we can note here. I'm just simply clarifying 1, 2, 3 for all the things. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. First, I want to get the pre-order for this one. Okay. So, pre-order for this one is going to execute the first statement. That is, first statement is going to execute. I am going to pass its corresponding address. T has 100, I pass the address 100. The address 100. When address 100, T tends to data, that is, it's going to print the value 10. Then, it's going to make execution of second statement. Second statement is going to get execute to the left side. Left side is left link. So, I am just defining. So, left side first statement. Left side first statement 6. Then executing second statement, meaning that first left side first statement is 5. Then second statement. There are no left side, so it will stop the process. Then it is going to execute the right side. Right side means there is no, so it's going to make a move to the right side. See here, you need to make small modification here. If there exists a node, then only we need to execute these 3 statements. Otherwise, won't execute. So after execution of the second statement, it is going to execute the third statement. Third statement, there are no right side, so it will stop the process. Meaning that if t only, I will execute. Then second statement, I am going to execute the third statement. Third statement is a right link, so I will come to the right side. Then node is there. Then t tends to data, that is 14. Then I am going for left link. In left link, first print the data. Then left link, nothing. Then right link, nothing. Then I will move to this one, that is right side. Right side, first statement, that is I am going to print the data. I will print the data. Once I print the data, I will go for left side. Left side, first execution, that is first statement printing. Second statement, left side, nothing. Third statement, right side, nothing. Then I will go for one second section, that is completed, right? Third statement, right side, nothing. So then we'll stop the process. So this is the corresponding in a pre-order for the given tree. That can be a binary tree or a tree. So pre-order. Similarly, here I will apply the technique of in order. So what is in order? First we are going to execute. I will write if you want. First I will execute binary tree of t tends to left link. Then I will print data. Then I will print its rightly. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So for all make 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So first statement is going to execute. T tends to left click. First it will move to the left click. Then it first execute. It move to the left click. Then first it will move to the left click. When if there exists a leaf, then only it will execute these statements. It will execute. So there are nothing. So it is going to execute. Second, what is second statement? Printing of data. Then third statement, that is right side, no data. Then move to the second statement, that is 6, printing. Third statement, nothing. Then move to the first. Second statement, that is second statement is printing. Then move to third statement, that is right click. Then first statement, meaning that left side. First statement, left side, nothing. So we'll move to the second statement, that is printing. Then third statement, right side, nothing. Then move to the second statement, that is printing. Then right side. In right side, it is going to move to the left side. 16. Sorry, left side. Move to the left side. Then move to the left side. After moving to the left side, nothing. Then it is going to execute second statement. It is going to print 16. Then third side, the right side, nothing. Then it is going to get back. Then it is going to execute second statement, printing. That is 17. Right side, nothing. So we'll stop the process. This is corresponding in order for this one. What about the post order for this one? The post order for this one is, I will simply write, post order is left, right, then node. Left, right, and then node. If you practice, you will get. Then right, then node. Then left, right, node. Left, right, node. Left, right, node. Left, right, node. This is the corresponding post order for the given thing. Okay, I am just simply writing. Why? Because we have clearly seen what is pre-order, in-order and post-order in various ways. One is I have given representation like this, traversing also. When first time visit, it is called as pre-order. When second time visit, it is called as in-order. When third time visit, it is called as a post order also. I have explained. Okay, fine, no problem. Here my main concentration is if they have given any kind of two orders, like either pre-order and in order, post order and in order, or pre-order and post order, or only pre-order or only post order, can we able to construct a tree or not? My question. Can we able to construct a tree or not? In binary tree, we have already seen if they have given one pre-order and one in order of a binary tree, we can able to construct a binary. If they have given post order and in-order of a binary, I can able to construct. But if they have given pre-order and post order, we cannot able to construct. This is the important part. And can we able to construct a tree with the help of only pre-order? No. Pre-order of a binary tree, if they have given, no, we cannot able to construct. If they have given post order of a binary tree, we cannot able to construct. If they have given like only pre-order of a binary search tree, only post order of a binary search tree, they have given. Here these two are important. Yes, we can able to construct. In binary tree, if they have given pre-order or post order, we cannot able to get the another one that is in order. The another one that is in order. Why? Because we don't know the order of the arrangement of elements. But coming to the binary search tree, even though they are giving only pre-order or they are giving only post order, we can get the in order for the given tree, in order for the given binary search tree. Why? Just check this example. The in order for the given binary search tree is a sorted order. The in order for the given binary search tree is a sorted order. So meaning that Even though they are giving only pre-order or a post-order, you can simply write your own in order. That in order is sorted order of given pre-order or post-order. This is the important part. Okay. Suppose, for example, let's see whether we can able to construct a tree or not. Suppose, for example, they have given only pre-order. They have given only pre-order. Construct a binary search tree for the given pre-order technique they are asking. Then what we need to do? Generally, if it is a binary tree, we cannot able to construct directly with these rules. Right? But they have mentioned clearly as binary tree. If it is a binary tree, we can able to write the in order. The in order for this one is all the sorted, that is 5, 6, 10, 13, 14, 16 and 17. Once we know pre-order and in order, we can able to derive it. Right? That is the logic. So what we are going to do? First, if the pre-order logic is a node, left and right, in order logic is a left node and right. Left node and right. Right? You know, pre-order is the node is here 10. The node is 10, right? Meaning that this is the root node. Whenever I am traversing first time, this is the node. So I can say that this is my root node from this statement, NLR. But we don't know which elements of all these as left or right. This procedure I will explain, but once again I will explain. Left or right. So if you want to know which element is left part of this tree or which element are the right side of the tree, then we have to move to this particular location. That is, where is 10? 10 is present here. So 5 and 6 are present on the left side and 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 are right side. So among 5 and 6, which one is a root node you have to define, right? So you have to take these two and apply the technique of NLR. Apply the technique of NLR. So what is node? 6. 6 is the node. Which is present on the left side? 6. Okay, fine. So if you want to say, if it is a binary search, I can directly write. But if it is a binary, what I need to do? I need to check whether this file is present on the left side or right side. So, as it is a binary search, I can simply write left side. Okay. Then I will move to the right side. So among these three elements, which is root node, apply the technique of NLR. So 14 is the root node. You can understand. So from 14, you can simply say that 13 is present on the left side and 17, 16 are present on the right side. So from 17 and 16, which is root node and which is not root node? 17 is a root node. So obviously 16 is present on the left side. It is very simple example. And they will ask for construct a binary search and they are asking for what is the deepmost element or what is the root element or what is the sibling of node 13. They are asking like that. What is the sibling of 13? If they have same common parent, I can call it as sibling, right? What is sibling of 13? 70. What is the deepermost element? Deepermost element is 16. Like this they may ask questions. The reason that why I am explaining this video is to know the concept. If they are giving, even though they are giving you only pre-order or only post-order of binary search tree, you need to be able to construct a binary search tree with the help of in order. That logic is all the elements are already in sorted order. That's it.